So what we try to do in this channel is basically just move towards objectivity and unbiased opinions. Even though I have my own biases, I try to leave them out of this channel because they're not useful when it comes to truth. And we can look at that right now when with all the things that are happening around the world. We're also very much fans of Diogenes here, but not in the complete sense of the word. I mean, he was a cynic and a guy who didn't even bend to kings or emperors, right, or strong leaders. So he was just trying to live, and that's what we're trying to go back to, but also influenced by other waves of thought, because all of them are in their own way right about things, but they're also wrong about other things, and I think the amalgamation of all of them is what's the purpose of this actual channel, hence the name. Hopefully it makes sense, and hopefully you get to enjoy the content. It's not something flashy or too inclined to be viral or going viral, or that's not even the intent anyway. So again, hopefully you enjoy the content. It's made with all the best intentions and with the purpose of trying to figure things out. There's going to be a lot of contradictory things, a lot of repetitiveness, and a lot of things that will seem like it's being or like they have nothing to do with the topic, but when I come to think about things, it all makes sense when you try to combine things and make sense of them all as a unit, not as a separate entity. And I think that's where we need to start, because team mentality is what's drifting us apart from the intent of having real progress as a society, as a race. There's a lot of things that we will talk about here that some people will not agree with, but the recommendation is that if you will be getting upset over words, then just don't go through with seeing any more videos or trying to hear any more of my words, because you'll be just fighting against your own cognitive dissonance. Again, I'm not trying to have the whole truth. I know I don't have the whole truth, but I try to make sense of what's being told the truth is. Trying to make sense of whatever we gather as a society, as a community, and what we think about things and how we process things. And that's again the main goal of this channel. But with that cynicism, with that unrelenting displeasure of smiling forcibly or fakely or trying to suck up to anybody else just because it's convenient. In order for truth to be complete and to be what it's supposed to be, we need to leave our biases and our team mentality aside, because otherwise we're just going to drift farther apart, and we're going to still keep on fighting over silly stuff that doesn't fucking matter. And we're going to let the ones that profit from our distraction to do so by creating wars and by not taking accountability. That's their whole plan. You can see it right now with the list and the things that Orange Nero is doing. It's all of these lackeys and all the corruption and all the things. Regardless of what your political leniency is, you have to recognize what kind of person that guy is. And just historically, it's with convictions and legal consequences that he hasn't faced yet. If not financially, but otherwise he hasn't faced any kind of consequence over his faulty and decrepit action. So yeah, that's what it's about. And we're going to talk about difficult topics. We're going to talk about things that are uncomfortable, but we need to talk about them, because otherwise they'll just keep on distracting us and saying that things are sacred when they're not, or they're untouchable when they're not. So hopefully you enjoyed the content again, and thank you for listening if you did. Have a great day.